Good evening, loyal fans, and welcome to Saturday night's Comedy Sports New York City match. We're about to get underway. In the meantime, why don't you come into the chat, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Let us know who you are, where you're watching from, who you watching with, I guess. Who you rooting for, blue or red? We're about to get started in just under 1 minute. Welcome, loyal fans, to our Saturday night New York City Comedy Sports match. We got a really good show for you guys tonight. Red team versus blue team. Who's gonna take it home? Last week it was blue team. The week before it was red team. It could go either way this week. We have 50-50 odds for favorites on tonight's match. Please do not put any money on the match. If you do want to give money, the link above you, my big shiny head at the moment, goes to a PayPal link. Everything tonight is going to be done from free. It's a free live improv, but if you are able, donations are welcome at that PayPal link. Now, you are strapped in, ready to go. In your Facebook chat window or in your YouTube video screen, go ahead and start warming up your typing fingers. Put in the comments or the chat. Let us know who you're watching with, where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, because you're going to need those fingers tonight for suggestions. Our referee is going to come to you throughout the night, ask you for those suggestions so you can be a part of tonight's match. I mentioned our referee. I think it's about time we bring her in to get this thing kicked off. Everyone, loyal fans, please help me welcome in our referee for this evening, Ref Megan.
Hey, thank you so much, announcer Matt, and hello to everyone out in the virtual world watching today's Saturday edition of ComedySportz NYC. As the name suggests, there's going to be comedy, haha, some he's, yeah, really funny stuff, and sports. Why is the name sports in there? It's because this is a competition. So we have not one, but two teams of athletes that are going to go head to head and see who's funnier, basically. And you, the audience, are helping to decide that by voting. You will be voting either by giving those thumbs up, those blue thumbs up, or lighting up with the hearts, the red hearts. So feel free to do that throughout the show. Feel free to do some other reactions, some smiley faces, some laughing faces, some hugs if you feel like we need some hugs. We want to see you out there, because even though we can't see you clapping or hear you clapping, we can see when you do a reaction. So feel free to do that. Now, as part of ComedySportz, you are now our loyal fans, okay? So just remember, whenever I say loyal fans, and I'm talking about you. So we're going to get into the rest of how the show works. But before we do that, I feel like, Matt, we need to meet today's competition. What do you think?
That sounds great, Ref Megan. Absolutely. Let's bring in our players for this evening. Representing the blue team, put your hands together, virtually of course, for Neil. Scott, coming in from Jersey, our Jersey Shore rental for this evening, it is Scott. And your blue team captain, Sonia. Loyal fans, this is your blue team for this evening. Going up against the blue team is the red team. Please welcome in, representing the red team, it's Ivana, Noel, and your red team captain, Aaron Lee. These are your players for this evening. Back over to you, Ref Megan.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Announcer Matt. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful group of people we have competing today. I can tell you have been training. I can tell you have been running, lifting weights, and doing all the things to prepare for today's match. And I appreciate your dedication. All right, so rules. How does it work? Oh my God, they're going to do so many make-em-ups. And like I said before, you, the audience, will get to vote. We like that our players play smart and from the heart because, we don't want there to be awkward conversations down the road, where, this is a family show. We don't want there to be awkward conversations where you have to explain things that you don't really want to explain. Okay. So you get how it goes. What else? I got a collection of whistles I'll be using today. I might be using this whistle. I also might be using this whistle.
Oh.
And I also might be using this whistle. So that's going to be fun. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. So first, oh my God. Okay, loyal fans. I want you to really make some noise, really get those likes and those hearts going as I say the next 5 words. Captains to the virtual playing field. Awesome. I think that was more than 5 words, but who's counting, right? Who's counting?
I assumed virtual playing field was all hyphenated. So, yeah.
Yes. Who doesn't love hyphenated words? Awesome. So for the red team, we have Captain Aaron Lee. And then blue team, we have Captain Sonia. How are you both doing today?
Great.
Yeah, pretty, I would say better than normal.
Ooh, that is exceptionally well. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so why are you here? Oh my God. So I've called both of you to the virtual playing field because, we would normally do a coin toss, but I used all my coins for laundry today, so we can't do that. So we need to decide which team is going to go first when we get into the games. So here's what I was thinking. I am very obsessed with wanting to get my own apartment. Okay. I want to live alone very badly for multiple reasons. So what I would like is for the two of you, we'll go one by one. You will pretend as though you have the dream apartment for me and tell me some of the features that that there will be with this dream apartment, and then I will decide which one I'm going to go with. All right. So, all right. Let's see. Let's start with Aaron Lee.
Megan, I am so excited for you because I have found you the perfect apartment. Had I not just moved, I myself would take this apartment, and I have ridiculously good taste. First off, there is outdoor space. Secondly, the person who used to live in this apartment had the cutest dog that they left behind. So you get a free, adorably trained puppy. Number 3, your next door neighbor doesn't even exist. There are no neighbors, so you have 0 noise. Number 4, what's your budget?
Let's go with 1,000.
Wonderful. This is $999 a month, utilities included. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I found the Holy Grail because it is rent controlled, baby. Jump on it. I wouldn't even do the rest of the show if I were you. I'd get on this right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Those are a lot of good things. Sonia, I can't wait to hear what you have to say. So, Realtor Sonia, let me know what kind of dream apartment you found.
Honestly, this unit has roaches. I would just go with Aaron's apartment. So, that's my thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Sonia. So because you were so honest, I'm actually gonna pick you. So
Well, thanks. Sorry, Aaron.
Well, I mean, honestly, I am a New York City realtor, so this place also has roaches and doesn't have any doors or indoor plumbing. So you made the right choice.
oh my gosh, what you really painted a beautiful picture for me. Okay, all right, captains, thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get all the players up on the playing field. All the players, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. There you are. Perfect. Oh, and I think announcer Matt, you mentioned it before, but Scott is our guest star from New Jersey. Yes. So welcome to you. Thank you so much for playing with us today. We're excited to have you here. All right, loyal fans, we are going to start off with a game called Simon. So for this game of Simon, let's get some activities that you would do at the beach. Let's get some activities that you would do at the beach. So what's going to happen is I will start off with one of the teams, and they will start doing, based off of your suggestion, an activity that you would do at the beach. And then the next person will have to build on that and also repeat what the previous person said. So this is a game of memory, using your brains to remember what everyone said before you, and we'll see what happens. And then of course there will be some eliminations. So announcer Matt, do we have some suggestions in the chat of activities at the beach?
The first suggestion that came in from Will was volleyball.
Ooh, volleyball. All right. So for Simon, let's see. I don't remember if there was a specific order, but yes, there is a specific order. Let's go with Neil and Ivana first. Neil from the blue team and Ivana from the red team, and everyone else can turn off their screens. Perfect. Okay, so let's see. Neil, let's start with you with volleyball. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, begin.
I'm serving.
I'm serving and spiking.
I'm serving and spiking and digging.
I'm serving and spiking and digging. I need water.
I'm serving. I'm spiking. I'm digging. I need water and lotion.
I'm serving. I'm spiking. I need water. No, I don't even know what I need. I know that Ref Megan needs another apartment. I'm sorry.
Oh, Ivana, nice try. Nice try.
Be confusing, Ref Megan.
I know my apartment is so distracting. All right, so you unfortunately are out of there. Let's get another two players up. Let's get up Noel. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you that. Noel and Scott. Noel and Scott. All right, and let's get a brand new activity. So let's get something you would do at let's do something that you would order at a movie theater. What's something you would order at a movie theater? Let's get suggestion of that. It could be anything. It could be like candy, popcorn, whatever. Let's get a couple of those suggestions. All right, Matt, do we have any suggestions so far yet for something you would order at a movie theater?
They are just about to come in. I'm feeling like there's suggestions coming any second now. Any 1 second. And we got a suggestion in from Jill. It is Milk Duds is your suggestion.
Ooh, Milk Duds, Milk Duds. So, Noelle, we will start with you. Players, are you ready? All right, begin.
I am walking up to the concession stand.
I'm walking up to the concession stand, trying to decide, do I want the big or the medium?
I am walking up to the concession stand trying to understand, do I want the big or the medium? And I decide, I'll just go with the candy.
Walking up to the concession stand, trying to decide, do I want the big or the medium? And I decide I'll just go with the candy. So I take the biggest one they got.
I'm walking up to the concession stand and trying to figure out, do I want the big one or the small one? And I decide I'll take the candy and, of course, the biggest one that they've got. And what is inside? A chocolatey, gooey mess of yum.
I'm walking up to the concession stand, deciding, do I want the big or the medium? I think I'll just get the candy. I'll take the biggest one that they've got. And inside is just all this chocolatey, gooey yum. Oh, so now I need to take a bunch of napkins.
I'm walking up to the concession stand and I'm trying to decide, do I want the big one or do I want the small one? And so I decide I want the candy, the biggest candy of all. And inside is all this chocolate, gooey, yum, yum, yum. I'm going to get some napkins and clean off my mess.
I'm walking up to the concession stand. Do I want the big one or the small one? I think I'll just get the candy. I'll take the biggest one. I'm gonna dig right in and get all the chocolate, good, yummy goodness. I'm gonna get all the napkins and clean up all of the mess and just throw it out because it's making me sick.
I'm gonna walk up to the concession stand and try to decide, do I want the big one or do I want the small one? And I decide I'm gonna get the candy and the biggest candy of all. And I dig in and I get all that gooey, chocolatey mess and it's so messy and I get some napkins and I clean it all off and now I'm sick so I'm gonna throw it away and I've missed the whole movie.
I'm walking up to the concession stand. Do I want the big one or do I want the little one? I think I'll just get some candy. I'll take the biggest one that they've got and I'll reach in and it's chocolate and it's gooey and it's messy and I need the napkins and I have to clean it all up and then I just throw it away because I'm sick and I missed the movie. Better get some new snacks.
I walk up to the concession stand and I try to decide, do I want the big one or do I want the small one? And I decide I want the candy, I want the biggest candy of all, and I dig in and I get the chocolate and I'm getting all messy, so I get the napkins and I try to clean it off and I get sick and I throw it away and I miss the whole movie. So I decide to get some more concessions and I get the popcorn.
Oh my God, this is just a little too dramatic. So let's rotate you both out. Oh my God. Let's get our last players up here, Aaron Lee and Sonia. Okay, let's see. Let's get another suggestion of something you would order at a movie theater. Do we have some other suggestions of something you would order at a movie theater, Matt?
Indeed we do. This one coming in from Lori. The suggestion is popcorn.
Ooh, popcorn. All right, let's start with Aaron Lee. Begin.
I am relaxing on my couch.
I'm relaxing on my couch. Ooh, I could use a little nosh.
I am relaxing on my couch. Ooh, I can use a little nosh. What shall it be?
I'm relaxing on my couch. I'm in the mood for a little nosh. What could it be? Something light?
I am relaxing on my couch. I am in the mood for a little nosh. What could it be? Something light, like watermelon?
Resting on my couch. I'm in the mood for something to nosh. Oh, well, I wonder what it could be. It could be something light, like watermelon. That's too wet.
I am relaxing on my couch. I am in the mood for a nosh. What could it be? Should it be something light, like a watermelon? That is too wet. I need something dry with butter and salt.
On my couch, I need something to nosh. What could it be? Something light, like watermelon? No, it's too wet. I want something dry with butter on it and salt. Crackers!
I am relaxing on my couch. I need a nosh. What could it be? Ooh, something light, like some fresh watermelon? That is too wet. I like my snacks dry with salt and butter on it, like crackers, or a nice piece of toast.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want no toast with my movie. Oh, I'm gonna have to end the game right there. Okay. All right. Great job, everyone. Let's see. Announcer Matt. Let's see what how the points ended up that round. Who had the least amount of rotations? Who could it be? Could it be the red team? Could it be the blue team? Just out of curiosity, since you're both still here, I want to know, Aaron Lee and Sonia, have you ever just really gone for a piece of toast or crackers as like a go-to snack?
Oh yeah, toast is pretty big in my house. Pretty big. Sometimes, oh yeah, we put all kinds of things on it. Peanut butter, sometimes regular butter, sometimes dry, sometimes we use it for dipping. Toast is very versatile and underappreciated, in my opinion.
I put butter on my crackers, so.
Okay.
Extra butter on crackers.
Yeah.
Right.
Almost like a Ritz.
All right. Well, after that first round of play, I do have a scoring update with a total of 3 rotations to 1. I am very pleased to announce that it was, here we go. The blue team that came away with 5 big points.
Whoa! Oh, okay. Blue team's got 5 points. Red Rasputin 0, but that's okay. There's still time, right? We still got more game to play. So let's see. Earlier, I know. Let's see, Sonia. You won that dream apartment game because of our discussion, because of your honesty. So let's have the red team. You can sit down and take a break for a little bit. Eat some toast if you like. And Sonia, what game is the blue team going to start out with today?
We are going to play genre replay.
Ooh, awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of your team up here. Genre replay. So loyal fans, what we need from you is we need some suggestions of genre. So it could be like Western or film noir or sci-fi. It could be like an author from a book. What else? It could be silent movie. It could be documentary, those types of genres. Just go ahead and start putting those in the chat, as many as you would like. And then Sonia, who's going to start out with genre replay?
Oh, I think me and Neil will start.
Okay, Sonia and Neil, and then Scott will come in. So what's going to happen, loyal fans, is first, you're going to see a 1-minute scene, just a 1-minute flat scene. You'll just be like, okay. And then we'll spice it up with some genre. So in addition to the genre styles that you're putting in the chat, let's also get a suggestion of a non-familiar relationship between Sonia and Neil, so maybe they both work at the post office, or maybe they're pen pals. That, I don't know, that coincides. Something that's not traditional, like mom, dad. So also start putting those suggestions in the chat. And announcer Matt, do we have suggestions for genres?
Do indeed, Ref Megan. So the first suggestion we got coming in from Joe is Grey's Anatomy, but let's broaden that up a little bit and just say hospital procedural.
Ooh, okay. And then how about a suggestion for like the non-familiar relationship?
Non-familiar, well, why don't we get a couple more genres so we can switch it up a little bit more as well? Does that sound good?
Oh, yes, please, and thank you.
Because we have some great suggestions coming in from the loyal fans. One is courtroom drama.
Ooh, okay.
And the third suggestion we got in is dance video.
Wow, okay, I love this.
It can be a slow dance.
It can be. I like how specific this loyal fan was. A dance video, it can be a slow dance. So we have like a hospital hospital drama type situation. We have like a courtroom drama, and then we also have a dance video. Hashtag it can be a slow dance. Okay, so those will be our genres, and then I'll pick like what the order wants to be, and let's see. And the relationship, have we gotten anything in for those yet?
We do indeed. We have the suggestion coming in from Joe again, is superhero and sidekick.
Whoa! Oh wow, Joe, thank you so much. Superhero and sidekick. That's going to be the relationship for this flat scene. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
Speedy,
Yes.
my illustrious sidekick.
That's me.
Yes. So great that you're here at my palatial estate in the basement where I keep my laboratory. Thank you for coming over so quickly. Obviously, that's your name, Speedy. Look, Demento is out. He's out of prison. That means we have to go after him.
Oh man, we definitely have to go after him, Iron Tooth.
Yes, thank you. I am Iron Tooth.
Iron Tooth. Speedy's replacing me today?
Oh no, I thought it was your day off.
Yes, invisible boy. Yes.
No, invisible boy. You're not.
Because you're not invisible, invisible boy. You're not. I can see you.
Can I?
Oh, hold on. Is that better?
You just
Yeah, but we know that you're still there.
down. I can see you.
You can
Yes.
still say, oh man.
Yes, you haven't disappeared. You're just ducking down. Look, Speedy is fast.
But yeah, watch this.
Okay.
Whoa.
That was like a nanosecond. And you're just
All right, I think that we've got enough. We got enough stuff going on there. Woo! What a great scene. Okay, so much going on. So let's see that exact same scene again, but this time let's see it as. Let's start with courtroom drama. All right, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Speedy, you've come down here to my law offices.
Yes, I have to hand you this deposition.
Look,
Go against Dr. Dementor.
yes, before we do, we have to file these papers in court.
Oh, I'm fast. I'm speedy, so I can do it.
Yes, I know how fast you are. Yes.
Your Honor, I brought the briefs, but I can see I've been replaced.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
Yes, and look, Invisible Boy, you're no good at the legal stuff. I need Speedy. She has a law degree. She went to Harvard.
I did. And nobody sees you, so nobody knows whether or not you file any of your papers.
Yeah, she was so fast. She finished in 2 years instead of 4. That's speedy.
But you can see my papers and my hard work,
Yes, that's
even if you can't see me.
I can see you. You're
So can
not
I.
invisible.
No.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how to
Look, I can see you down there too.
All right, amazing. What a drama. Also, I love Scott with the props. Woo, that was a lot of fun. Okay, we got a couple more to go. Let's switch it up and do our hospital drama. So let's see that same scene again as a hospital drama. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Speedy, Dr. Demento has what we call
What is it, Iron Tooth? What does he have? Does he have the big C? Oh, please, no, not the big C.
no, he has what we call the big E. Yes, it's not really cancer, but it's, it's something less than cancer.
Is it
I mean, it's
eczema?
bad. It's bad.
Is it eczema? Oh
Yes. Ah,
Dr. Johnson, I'm afraid that I have bad news for you from the lab.
all right.
The lab has closed for the day.
Look, but why? Look, I replaced you with Speedy. You always bad news.
I try and tell you the truth. Speedy is just fast. I'm here to tell you the truth. You don't want to see that, do you?
Nobody
always
sees
see
the truth
that.
anymore. Sorry.
Yes, we're doctors. We see too much truth.
Yeah, too much truth for these doctor eyes. We're immune to it now. We're
Yes.
immune to truth.
I'm only a first-year resident. I'm not immune yet. I still deal in the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a quarter.
Do you also deal with your art? Oh, he found money. I guess he doesn't deal with his
I
art.
can still see you.
Okay, amazing. Oh, everyone hates when the lab is closed. Oh my God. Okay, we have one more time to see this scene. Oh, I saved the best for last. It's going to be dance and hashtag it can be a slow dance. All right, so players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
This is not good, Iron Tooth. I'm
Right.
going. This is my weakness as Speedy, trying to defeat Dr. Demento with my slow moves.
I think this is why Demento did this, because I'm dancing so slow.
To hire Invisible Boy again, because it wouldn't.
Invisible
Speedy, man, you're
boy.
not living up to your name.
No, I'm not. I'm so ashamed.
I can see you. You also are dancing slow. This is insane. It's
And
demented.
yet, fun and freeing.
All I ever wanted was to be a full-fledged superhero, but this is not going to make it for me.
We have to find some way to speed this up. But how?
I can go fast. Whoa!
Leave the fast department to me, Invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use some friction.
All right.
Whoa!
Oh, you've done it, Speedy. You see that, Invisible Boy? This is why you were placed.
I know.
And time. Oh, amazing stuff from the blue team. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much. All right, you can go sit down, take a little rest from that slow dancing. Some of the slowest dancing I've ever seen. I loved it. All right, now keep that in your brains. Keep what you just saw in your brains. Up next, we're going to have the red team. So, Captain Aaron Lee, come to the screen. Oh, you're eating toast.
Yes, I am.
Oh, this is too much for me. This is great. This is great.
Mhm.
I love it. Thank you so much. I love that callback. What are you going to be playing? What is the red team going to be playing today?
Well, earlier I was able to advise the home audience on snacks and some great snacks to have. And we all need a little advice sometimes. So I was thinking maybe you and Matt could host like a talk show, like an advice panel talk show, and we could all be contestants on the talk show.
Oh my
Like,
I thought
gosh.
you'd never ask.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so we are going to be playing a late night advice panel show. Perfect. Okay, so let's get the rest of our advice panel talk show guests, if you will, up to the virtual playing field. Oh, yes, we have Noel and we have Ivana. Wonderful. Now, from the audience, we need some suggestions. So let's see, to inspire the guests. So for, let's see, for Ivana's character, let's get a first name. So any first name, whatever you think of that could be a person's first name. Let's get that, start typing that in the chat. And then for Noel's character, let's get, okay, this guest has a favorite hobby. What is this guest's favorite hobby? So go ahead and start putting that in the chat. And then last, for Aaron Lee, I mean, it just fits. Other than toast, what could be this guest's favorite snack other than toast? Okay, other than toast. So go ahead and start putting those into the chat as suggestions, and then I'll explain how it's going to work. There's going to be a panel of characters, and they are going to be giving advice. And you, the audience, will be asking questions on something that you want advice on. Okay, so also start putting those questions in the chat. Something you might want some advice on. Maybe it's on. What movie you should watch later. Maybe it's on what plans you should do this summer. Maybe it's on what's a good excuse for calling in sick to work if you don't want to go to work. What's could be on dating. It could be on apartments, whatever. Just start putting those advice questions, those burning questions you have into the chat as well. And then announcer Matt, do we have some first names for Ivana?
Indeed we do, Ref Megan. The first name we got was Lucy, coming in from Lori. Name is Lucy, though.
Okay, all right, Lucy. Okay, so let that first name inspire your character, Ivana. And then for Noel, what do we get? Some hobbies for Noel's character?
We did indeed. The suggestion coming in from Jill is cat sitting.
Oh, cat sitting. What a hobby that is. Okay. I like it. And then finally for Aaron Lee, what is her favorite snack other than toast?
Aaron Lee's favorite snack, or the character that Aaron Lee decides to be, is going to be Twinkies.
Ooh, Twinkies. What a throwback. I don't know the last time I've had a Twinkie. Okay, so let that inspire your character for our advice panel show. Okay, so Matt, we've got some people coming on to our show. Let's see who we have first. Let's see, Ivana. Yes.
Our first guest. Yes, you there. You.
Hi there, my name's Lucy, and I have a pet lizard.
Wow, a pet lizard. I can tell you're overjoyed about your pet lizard. Oh,
Great.
Amazing.
That is crazy. That is crazy. What is your lizard's name, honey?
Lucy.
Lucy? And your name is Lucy?
Yeah.
Wow. My mind is blown. Megan, my mind is blown. I didn't think I could be blown, but here it is.
I mean, I as well. Let's see, who do we have? Matt, who's our next guest?
Yes, in the middle of the couch here.
Hi, my name is Karen. I gotta admit that I'm really excited to be here. I actually haven't talked to another human being in 2 weeks. So just thank you so much. Don't mind the scabs. It's just they're healing.
I was gonna ask, but since you said don't mind it, I'm not gonna mind it.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate your honesty. We'll pretend like we didn't hear that. Okay.
Our guest is cleaning herself. We're just gonna leave her to her own devices. And now, I believe Aunt Tanya. Is that right, Aunt Tanya?
Yeah, it's me, your Aunt Tanya. I've been seeing you up there on the television all the time, and I remember when you and your co-host there used to come over for the hot dish, and we would have just a big old family reunion. And since you're too much of a big chat to come over anymore, I thought that I would just come here to see you on your couch because it's so much better than where you're from, right?
Oh, Tanya. And Tanya, we never outgrow where we're from. And by the way, your macaroni and cheese casserole, I will remember that for the rest of my life. So thank you so much.
Oh,
Yes.
well, if you came home for Christmas, you could have it.
Oh, I feel like that was a burn. Okay.
Oh, my hot dish is never burned.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, it's so nice to meet all of you. And our audience, they had some burning questions that they have for you today. So Matt, what's one question that our audience has so far?
Well, this one is coming in from Will, and this question is very deep, and I think all of you would be your expertise will come to bear at this question. It is how do you fry a donut at home?
How do you fry a donut at home? Wow, that's a good one. Okay, Lucy, we will start with you. How do you fry a donut at home?
That's actually a great question, Ref Megan. Because I've actually I've fritted donuts with my mom at home. And what we do is that we take those big plastic things that you put it on yourself to go in the pool, and then you put blow dryers in the pool, and you throw the donuts in the pool, and then it goes.
Wow. Okay. Pool donuts. Who knew?
Never trusted a 7-year-old as much as my life.
Yeah. Indeed. Okay. Karen, the cat sitter. Same question. How do you fry a donut at home?
Well, you definitely you take some oil and
Lost Karen.
You lost Karen.
Oh,
I think she may have seen a laser on the wall or something. Oh, she found a mouse.
Oh, she found a mouse. Wow.
wow.
That was very highly skilled. I was very impressed. I was just like a shot in the night.
Yeah. Quite impressive. Okay.
Well, I'd like to take this one if I may.
Sure.
Actually,
Megan, is that okay? Megan, that's okay.
Because yeah, Karen, is that all right if I just take over? Because as Matt and Megan know, I myself make a Tanya Danet, which is a fried donut. So you get your lard from one of the local lard manufacturers, because you just want to get it in bulk because you never know when you're gonna need it. And then you start heating it up on the stove top, and you're obviously, like, if you're me, you're cooking for a crowd, whether they show up or not. You're always cooking for a crowd, of loved ones, because no matter how successful you are, you always need to share that success with others. So you just drop the dough into the lard once it's cooked up, and you want to stay back a little bit just because of the frying grease. It could hurt you, and you don't want to get disfigured, because you want people to love you, especially if you're on the television. So then you do that, and then you get it in there. You take it out with tongs. Don't take it out with your bare hands. You take it out with tongs. You let it cool over a grate over your farmer's sink. And here's the big tip, guys. Okay, from Aunt Tanya to you. If you're frying donuts for the first time and it doesn't work out, you just go into your bottom drawer, you open it up, and you take out a Twinkie. No one will know the difference. You just take it out of the packages, you bring it, and you put it in the basket, and
Now,
no one will
Megan,
know the
you remember
difference.
after we left Tanya's house, I had that triple bypass coronary?
Yeah.
I think I remember
Okay.
why.
Yeah, but you pulled through, didn't you?
I sure did.
Yeah,
I sure did.
you pulled through. Not
Great
everybody
local
does.
hospital you had there.
Yeah.
Should we go to
Yeah.
our second? I think we have one more question here.
Yes, we have one more question. Yeah. Let's get another one.
It's a related question, and again, I think your expertise will come to bear on this question. How do you clean a cast iron skillet?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's start with you know what? Let's start with Antonia first this time.
Okay.
How do you clean a cast iron skillet?
Okay, you don't.
You don't.
You don't, no. Because the thing about a cast iron skillet is you've been using it, right? You've been putting your love in it. You've been cooking things that are just filled with so much joy and love for the people that you're cooking for. Whether they show up or not, whether your cabinets are filled with Tupperware of food that you made with love, you also use that cast iron skillet with love. And whether anybody wants to receive your love or not, it's there in the skillet. So you don't want to wash it out.
Okay. Sound
Skillets.
yeah. Let's move on over to Karen the cat sitter. How do you clean a cast iron skillet?
Well, I'm not entirely sure because I believe that a cast iron skillet requires like multiple people. Like you cook for multiple people. Like more, it doesn't just come out of a can.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I thought she'd be better because she's cleaning things all the time.
Right.
You
Well,
know,
you can
Kieran, if you want to come over sometime, I live in Minnesota, up in the north-hand corner of it. As long as you come in the months of May through September, you will get through on the road. There's no snow.
Do you have mice?
You know,
Do
I won't kill them.
Oh, good to
Very generous
know.
offer. Very generous.
Yeah. And last but not least, let's hear from Lucy. Lucy, how do you clean a cast iron skillet?
Well, I don't know what you use your iron skillet for, but I use it when I have friends, and so it depends how hard you hit your friends on the head with the skillet. If you hit them soft, you don't have to clean it. If you hit them too hard, you're gonna have to clean it, and you can just use water.
Oh, okay. All right. Also, hey, can't compete with that. Right?
It's the classic.
Yes.
Well,
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to our advice panel guests. Thank you so much for being here. Amazing.
Fantastic.
Yes, truly. All right. So now let's get all the players back up onto the virtual playing field. The blue, all of the blue and all of the red team. Our loyal fans, this is your opportunity to vote. So if you really liked what you saw from the blue team with genre replay, go ahead and get those likes going, firing them up. If you really like the advice that the red team gave, go ahead and hit up the chat with those hearts. Keep them going. Let's see lots of blue thumbs up and lots of red hearts to show which team you enjoyed the most from those games. And then our wonderful, amazing announcer, Matt, is going to tally up the scores, and we will see who racked up the most points for that round. And also in between that, just a friendly reminder, we have shows every single Saturday, virtually from the comfort of your own home at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to tell your friends, your family, your dogs, your cats, your neighbors, everyone to tune in every Saturday for some virtual free fun from your friends at ComedySportz NYC, and maybe you'll see more toast, right? In the shape of maybe New York.
I was going for a heart, but my heart
Oh.
is also in New York City.
Okay.
So, you know,
I like it.
double meaning.
Yes. All right. So, Matt, did we get lots of votes in for the blue and the?
So many votes, and it was so close at the end of the game. I couldn't believe how tight it was. In fact, there was just by one vote was the difference between the teams, and at the end of that round of play, it is going to be 5 big points to the red team.
Whoa! Wow! All right. Oh my goodness, it has tied up. Oh, what a match this has come out to be. So amazing. The red team has 5, the blue team has 5. We've got to determine a winner, okay? So we're going to our last final game, a jump up game that we all love called CSI Miami, okay? So what we need from you, our loyal fans, what is like a really silly way to die? You know, let's get some objects. Let's get some objects, any kind of inanimate object. So start putting those into the chat. You know, you can put anything. It can be like some furniture, foods. Let's just start putting some objects into the chat. Now, the way CSI Miami works, we will have our players, and when they've got something, they will put their hand up, and then let's just say the suggestion was banana. Then they might say, hey, looks like that guy had to split, and they'll take their glasses off, and there will be the negative. Oh, I see some glasses. Negative points to me for not having glasses, but I definitely appreciate the sound effects. So let's see. Matt, do we have some suggestions of some objects in the chat?
We do. The first suggestion that came in from Joe is a yo-yo.
A yo-yo. A yo-yo. All right, players, are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
All right, Biggin. Oh, I saw Neil.
I guess that guy's gotta walk the dog.
Yes. Oh, and Noel.
Well, that guy, I say, yo mama.
All right. Let's see Scott. I saw Scott's hand.
Whoever did this to that guy sure wasn't stringing him along.
Ooh, and I saw Ivana. Ivana had her hand up.
Looks like he's gone. Oh no, wait, he's back. Oh no, wait, he's gone. Oh no, wait, he's back. Oh no, wait. He's gone.
Awesome. And Aaron Lee.
Looks like that one took one too many trips around the world.
Oh, all right, awesome. Okay, let's get a new suggestion. So let's get another object, Matt, from our loyal fans. What's another object that people have suggested?
Or another suggestion coming in from Jill is teddy bear.
Ooh, teddy bear. Death by a teddy bear. Oh, okay, I see Neil. Go.
I guess she's been stuffed.
Sonia.
Wow, that guy was mauled.
Scott.
Yeah, he's dead. He ain't coming back. Someone sure hit pause on his life.
Oh man, I saw Noel's hand.
Well, somebody sure beat the Winnie of Pooh out of him.
Oh, amazing. Oh, and Aaron Lee.
Seems like he fell for some sort of elaborate ruse, Zavelt.
Okay, and Neil.
Well, it looks like Teddy Ruxpin won't be playing his song.
Oh, he won't. Ivana.
From that building, he should have landed on some padding. Done.
Oh, yes. And we'll close it out with Sonia. Sonia, the final one.
That guy got Daddy by Teddy.
Oh man, amazing. Oh my God, so many great punny answers, but only one team can be crowned the winner. So we'll have to see which team had the most punny CSI Miami jokes that we had in there. So it's gonna be tough because right now we're at a tie, and who knows what is going to happen. Again, we thank all of you for tuning in today. And once again, friendly reminder, we have shows every single Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here, you can tune in for free virtually. And we love that you are here. And we're so glad that you participated. It means the world to us that we can bring you some laughter into your life. All right, announcer Matt, the moment of truth. What's the score? What's going on? What's happening? What happened in that last round? Are you tallying the points?
Very close. The points have been tallied. All of the chickens have come home to roost. I need a little drum roll. I need a little drum roll on the screen just to raise the tension because it's so close. We need more tension. I am very pleased and honored to announce that after the final round of play, the blue team pulled it out with 7 good jokes to the red 6 good jokes. The blue team wins by 1 point.
Wow.
What a match.
Wow, what a match indeed. 1 point. Oh, that was so close. The Poos and the Paddingtons. Oh, man, a very exciting match indeed. Wink, wink. All right. Thank you all so much for being here today. And to our guest player, Scott, from New Jersey, thank you for being here. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to the red team. Let's go ahead and take them home. We're saying goodbye to, who are we saying goodbye to, Matt?
We'll say goodbye to the red team. You'll get them next week. Let's say goodbye to Ivana. And Noel. And your red team captain, straight from, I think, Minnesota, it's Aaron Lee. And your winning blue team for the evening, thank you for your service and say goodnight to Neil. Once again, we thank Scott for joining us all the way from the Jersey Shore. And your winning blue team captain, say goodbye to Sonia. And your referee for this evening, the star in the stripes, kept everything going. Thank you so much, Ref Megan. You are fantastic.
So are you. Thank you, too, for being here.
Of course. We are here, as Megan said, every Saturday night at 6 p.m. We hope to catch you next week on Facebook Live or YouTube, wherever you're coming from. I have been your announcer for this evening, Matt Silver. Thank you all so much and have a great night.